Thanks, Lou. All right, well, GMJ's Keitha Nelson is here to tell us about her Vivid Hues special, which airs, it's Friday, right?
Yes.
7:30 p.m. on ABC 25 and FCN Plus, of course. I love having you on our show.
Yes, I love being here. You know that, Jordan. I always appreciate you guys when you open the door back in and say, come on in. I'm like, okay, I'm here.
Definitely. Okay, but really quickly, kind of give us a series, just a summary.
Synopsis.
Yeah.
So, Vivid Hues, Stories of Black History. We know even though the month of February ended, celebration of Black History continues way beyond the month of February. So, again, as you mentioned, this Friday, 7:30 p.m. on ABC 25, we are not just sharing Black history, but also highlighting some really talented artists here on our First Kills. Vivid Hues started at least 5 years ago, this series, and we just keep it going every February throughout Black History Month. So we share these stories, and these in particular just really hit home for me this time around this year. So many of you may have heard of the story, The 688. It was made into a movie by Tyler Perry on Netflix and starring Kerry Washington. Well, one of those American heroes lives right here, or lived right here in Jacksonville. We got in touch with her daughter. She died several years ago, as well as those who have known her. So we're going to share her story, her struggles, just really amazing. Her daughter actually had no idea that she actually served on this all-female Black battalion during World War II. Well, back in those times, I'm told, when you come back from war in uniform, in some places, African-American heroes were lynched because it wasn't seen as a kind of like you're a bit uppity if you wear the uniform.
Oh my gosh.
She kept it a secret from so many people for so many years. Her own daughter. So we'll share that story. And Miss Johnny Mae Chappelle, you know, after all this years, finally a historic marker was put up for her about 2 weeks ago. I had a chance to attend that in the area where she was shot and killed back in the early 1960s during a time of race riots. The person who murdered her actually only spent 3 years in prison. So we're going to delve into that as well. I mean, they're really heavy topics, but these are stories that need to be shared, need to be preserved, and it's just important to know our history so that we can learn from these things, right?
And not repeat it.
I'm a big proponent of that. And again, a big part of Vivid Hues is highlighting these artists. I mean, they are passionate about our city's history as well, and obviously just incredibly talented people who you're seeing some of them right now. So lots to share, lots to enjoy.
Yeah, and then what about the country music?
Oh yeah, country music's Black history as well. So we all saw Beyonce. She won a big award. What was it?
For album
of the year. And obviously a lot of people were not happy about
First
that.
Black artist to win country.
There we go.
Thank you.
A lot of people were not happy about that, saying that she was not country. Well, whether you think she is or not, she won the award, right?
There you go.
And country music's history actually is rooted in Black history, African American history. It is very interesting. The banjo, which is an instrument we still hear played to this day, was actually came from Africa in the transatlantic slave trade, and that music you'll hear incorporated again to this day. A lot of really interesting stuff that you're going to learn if you tune into this special on Friday.
I think it's fascinating, and I think it's wonderful what you're doing to kind of open our eyes, because there are so many things that we don't know that were hidden and left like in secret, right? And so this is very inspiring and empowering. Tell everyone again where they can find it.
Yes, Friday, ABC 25, also streaming on First Coast News Plus, 7:30. We have that on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV. Plenty of ways to watch and enjoy. Listen, learn, share, preserve this history. It's just also important.
Yes. Thank you, Keitha, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
All right, time to switch things up. David, what you got for us?